There's Dr. Paradox. Alright. So, yes, we go and look for gigs and scanner. Only that, well, we didn't clear anything, but gigs and scanner, we didn't clear all the scanners out, and we didn't do Pacifica, because that gets into Night City. And we didn't do all the assaults and reported crimes down here in 6th Street, because I'm really sick of 6th Street. But we cleared out City Center, and Japantown, and Watson. And now we've got ourselves a character. What we've learned is 15 is about as hot as you're going to throw your skills. And even with just 50 levels, it's just the base game, you could do 15, 15, 15, 15. 9 is where you get your first set of skill bumps. 15 is your second set. Why am I going for 20 and cool? Guaranteed crit hits for precision rifles, sniper rifles, and revolvers. Oh, I didn't see that it didn't include pistols. How rude. Run and gun, that's crap. And then you got your thrown guaranteed crit hits if you're a knife throwing. I'm going back to my OG build here with Deadeye. This is the first pistol build I built. Was back in the day you could get the top end revolvers with a silencer and headshot people for 13,000 points of damage and just one-shot everyone. Well, guess what? You can do it now too. You just have to have a little bit. Sniper rifle, unfortunately, right now really sucks. If you don't have this bonuses for stealth and all that from the pistol and the silencer, it's crap. But with Deadeye, you get 20% headshot damage. No bullet spread. And then you can attack long shot. Your shots always deal full damage regardless of distance. And add stamina when you do headshots. Reloads are faster and time slows down while you're reloading. Brilliant, brilliant shit. Same with focus. And you get another 10% headshot damage. And it does work with pistols. The reason I'm frustrated and didn't see that worked with pistols and only revolvers, you can't silence a revolver. You can't silence a sniper rifle until you do Panam's quest and get her silent sniper rifle. You can't silence precision rifles. Silencers add mondo damage. We'll look at that in a second. But going back, reflexes, we're working on getting air dash at 15. I don't see a reason to do 20 in reflexes. You got assault, unless you're doing an assault rifle build or a blade build. Air dash just adds a bit extra stamina. That's nice. So you never run out of stamina. I do want to get air dash so you can jump and fly, which is pretty sweet. I do need to unlock. I got the regular dash, which is brilliant. You just dash all over the city. You do have to remap your controls. Because currently crouch and out of the box, crouch and dash are both mapped to C. So you have to remap dash to, I've remapped it to left control, and C is crouch, and now Y is skip dialogue. Like, yeah, move on. Intelligence. You don't get a huge benefit of going above 15. You can unlock. Hey, True! Thank you for the resub. 13 months. That's right, I've been an affiliate for a full year. This week is last week was my stream anniversary. So I was just going through some of the things I've learned in the past week of leveling up this Netrunner in the new skill tree. I'm so thankful for your subscription. It gives me the financial and mental incentive to keep coming back and keep streaming. And if, let's see, that was last month, never mind, I hopefully have that turned off. I don't know. I don't have any words about last month was September. 20 on intelligence would give you spillover, which gives you one more spread, which isn't very useful. Quick hacks that spread now contribute to your ability to be detected. If you're doing a smart weapon build, which smart weapons have bupkis for damage now, like 29, and when you're shooting an enemy with 300 or 400 health points, Daddy-o, how you doing? Yeah, thing I said is with smart weapons shooting 20 or 30 points of damage, you gotta sit there and mag dump these guys. Even with headshots, you are not taking... I tried with a Ashura sniper rifle, Asura, I don't know how you pronounce that, and several other smart weapons. The only one I haven't tried is the prototype weapon from Arasaka that explodes. And yes, I am participating in the CDPR to support a streamer program. You can get the NUS Infiltrator outfit just by watching the stream, which we can show you the pants right here. I haven't put the jacket on because I like the yellow jacket better, and I got the not wearing the boots. I'm not at a wardrobe. Actually, I could be at a wardrobe, but I was going through character build stuff. Anyway, smart weapons suck, so you don't really need to go to intelligence 20 because spreadable gear, spreadable quick hacks are useless. However, quick hacking is frelling overpowered. Here are the NU somewhere. Yeah, no. There gets to be at times too many pieces of gear. I thought I had the NUS boots. I could go with my yellow exo jocks. I gotta find yellow pants. I've not found the dog yellow pants yet. So I'm still going with the ceramic yellow boots. To get the gear on the character, it's just in your wardrobe. Either A, if you're not using wardrobe, you just put it on. It's part of your assembly. If you're using wardrobes, which I am, I've assigned to the legs the NUS Infiltrator pants. To the headgear, I could, there it is, assign the NUS Infiltrator headgear, which is available for watching one of the top 15 or 25 streamers. If you haven't watched, it's week by week you have to watch. Each week you get one for watching a streamer for an hour. So you get, say, that. There's your NUS headgear. You get your stormtrooper look going on. Me, not so much. I like my hair. Jacket. I don't know when they do the jacket exactly, and I can't find the boots now. Netrunner boots. Biker exojock strappers. You'd think they would look vaguely different than everything else in the frickin' game, but no, they don't. Maybe I never got the boots. I don't know. Let me go look. It's in account settings, and come on, seriously? It's not an account setting. Drops and rewards. So far, I have gotten NUS Infiltrator boots, Infiltrator pants, and Infiltrator headgear. I've also gifted 2 subs and got the special Yasha sniper rifle. So I don't, it's a smart rifle. I don't use it, but maybe I'll grab it one of these days. So those are 3/4 height strappers, padded strappers, weathered combat boots. Yeah, the jacket I believe will be next week. Where in hell? Maybe I have to pull them out of the, maybe I still have them in the stash. Maybe I never grabbed them. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? Oh, don't. Yes, and we learned the other week, don't ever close that stash while you're inside it. Oh, there they are. I never grabbed them. Infiltrator Boots. Zot. And I finally got GOG connected, so I get, the Witcher connected, so I got my Wild Hunt jacket, in addition to the GOG vest and the Gwent. They give you all sorts of free shit. And here's the special Chesapeake machine gun for being an Amazon Prime subscriber. You know, I claimed that on the Prime account. And I'll be snookered if I know where the rifle went. Yasha. Yes, there's the iconic Smart Sniper rifle. And as we've also found that even after patch 201, the weapons wall is straight broke. My weapons stash has Sovereign shotgun, that goes right there. It's not there. My stash has the submachine gun. It's right there, but it's not. So, yeah. I have in there, I guess that would be guts. I don't know. But anyway, the weapons are not showing up in the weapons wall, so if you're trying to do a completion of your weapons wall, it's not going to happen. So sorry. Yes, I am on 2.01. It's right here, 2.01. This is the absolute latest update, and it still didn't fix the weapons wall. Did I take the boots? No, I just have a stupid hat. Oh, that's right, I bought some crap for dressing up out in the Badlands, fixing my Badlands outfit. Here's the boots. Let's go see what they look like. Now that I have them in my inventory, I can use them in the wardrobe. You can't use them until you put them in the wardrobe, you dumbass. They look like snow boots with a cage code. Yeah. I have motorcycle boots that look very similar to that. They were called Speedy On-Roads. They were from Italy. But they didn't have a cage code, and they didn't say NUSA. They didn't have quite the traction sole. Yeah, I'm going back to my Militech carbon strappers there, because those just have more yellow. Still going. Yeah, I know the Xbox update is absolutely heard. Yes, Nibbles is in here somewhere. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, the reflective bits on your motorcycle boots are really important. My new pair has a reflective panel, and I had a choice between, I got Daytona Fray, Roadstar GTX boots are my newest pair. I wore out the CDs, but I went with a wide set. I had a choice of getting one with an internal heel lift to ride taller bikes, or a set that was wide enough to fit my toes and comfy as my hiking boots, so I could wear them while off the bike. I went with the set that was wider, because my bike's just the right height. Yep, that's right. Console gets the whole download. And you want a bike, Daddy-O? Your truck is driving you nuts? Yep, I understand that. Should have ridden today, but I spent the day doing family stuff and working on the lawnmower and got the front lawn mowed. 74 degrees out in October, though. I really should have gone for a ride, but hey, family first. And yes, Nibbles is hiding somewhere in here. We got a frickin' The Relic. Why all the fuss? Well, we've read that. Are you in the shower? Oh, this is funny as shit. Okay. Give it a second for everything to catch up here. Nibbles is drinking some water in the shower. Isn't that cute? Well, folks, I need to take a shower. y'all hear him hiss or hiss, it is. And now where's Nibbles? Nibbles is hiding under the deck. Oh, and he's pissed. Listen to that. I only does it twice, but oh, that's funny. He has a big angry now. His tail's still flipping too. It's only the second time I've ever caught him in the shower and been able to do that. First time it wasn't even streaming, so I didn't get it on record. And boy, I hope this is recording. Good. Okay, well at least we'll have the VOD, but I do have it recording. So, let's see. What on earth were we? Where are we at? We're going through and explaining how netrunners work with the character, and you don't need anything much above 15 if you're doing a netrunner build. Body, if you want to do Adrenaline Rush, great, go to 15. If you want to really be a shotgun monster, you can. But I've found that with the Seraph Iconic Pistol, which you get from Padre after completing all of his gigs, with a silencer, particularly say the XC10 Cetus, and there's one that's even better than that, surprisingly, and I've lost it. I don't know where it went. Must be on another weapon. Nope. There is a better silencer, and I don't know where it went. I lost it. This just does insane damage from stealth. I mean, you just canoe people. I mean, same one shot. Anybody that doesn't have 3 health bars, I've seen him in the toilet, or on the toilet, drinking from the toilet before, yes. So that's your stealth. And then you have... everything now is level-based. Sitting out here at 48, 50 street cred, everything I find is tier 5 plus. So there's not a lot of excitement to finding a gold box anymore. But the Satara runs 409 tech damage per barrel. Or if you're feeling rude, this one fires both barrels at once for a total of almost 1,000 points of damage in a single blast. And there's a widget. This one has mods, and I throw in a dismemberment chance, so every time I shoot somebody with a shotgun, assuming I hit them, they blow up. I mean, just smear. It's fun. This one is just brutally overpowered. It fires both barrels at once, and I'm pretty sure it's doing 982.26 points of damage per trigger pull. And with a piece of cyberwear that is just brutal, when you get the ambidextrous reflex mod, you can throw in the micro generator. Every time you reload a weapon, it causes the next shot to release an electroshock that does up to 240 electrical damage. Which means with these double barrel shotguns, they're always being reloaded. Click, reload, boom! Especially that Satara, it reloads after every single shot. So every shot you fire does an extra 240, so you're doing 1,000 points of physical damage plus 240 points. You're talking overkill here. I mean, gee, many Christmas. I went ahead and clocked the game up a bit from normal to hard, because it was, I mean, it was cake. I was walking all over the game just like you used to in 163. Once you get to level 45, 40, you're walking all over everything. So I clocked it up to very hard to hard, and it's actually back to a challenge. So they've fixed their, if you set it to very hard, I bet it would be really something else. So we've been yapping for, God, half an hour here. We're getting ready to come up on another ad break in 1 minute. Yeah, Twitch tweaked their ads. Kitty's still mad. So you have to, you don't have to, but to keep the pre-rolls at bay, which I like, you run their ad scheduler. Fine. Which is 90 seconds every 30 minutes at the furthest distance. And the 3 minutes every hour isn't working anymore. So we just put a note in, hey, running an ad. And we'll be taking a short break in 22 seconds. Tonight, we are going to prepare for Phantom Liberty by completing, or at least moving forward with our... God, they tell you all the main gigs. They don't tell you... Dude, seriously? There. They used to have the main gigs and the side gigs divided. Now they're just gigs. And you have side quests, you have completed, and you have everything. But right now we got Ghost Town, Gimme Danger, Dog Eat Dog, mixed in with Space Oddity, and Beat on the Brat, which I somehow managed not to kill her by accident. I always end up killing her. So those of you not running an ad blocker or not subscribed will soon be seeing an advertisement. Please enjoy the advertisement. If you'd like to support the streamer, please consider subscribing, and you'll get ad-free browsing. So we're going to do Judy's quest line tonight. And we're in a 90-second ad. Oh, we get the cool Honda ad I just saw in the football game today. Is it the full long one? I don't know if you guys, like, you're subscribed, true, and Daddy-O, you're, I believe, running an ad block. But my monitor browser is not, and yeah, it's the full 60-second one. No, it was only a 30-second one. I guess I had a 15 and a 30-second version, but it was cool. I'd forgotten about all the cool shit Honda was doing with fuel cells and everything else. So, make sure we've got everything's cleared out of our inventory. Oh, we never, well, we don't need, we're not going for skill experience anymore. We've maxed that out. So we'll blip over to here, wander across to building 8. An ad blocker would be something like uBlock Origin or AdBlock Pro, AdBlock Plus that actually intercepts the ads and stops them from displaying. It's actually surprisingly useful. Twitch doesn't like you doing it, neither does YouTube, but they can't currently stop you from doing it. I won't say one thing or the other about it. I use it for computer security because I've found, at least with uBlock Origin, it blocks ads that get inserted by malicious actors. Some of the ad networks that websites display shit from are less than savory, and they will have an ad from a company that, when displayed, because of the way the ad is displayed, it will take over your screen, present a message that looks like a Windows or Macintosh or system message, or in some cases will actually display code that, without your actions, will install malicious software on your computer, all through an advertisement. So I run for security on my primary browser, Firefox, uBlock Origin, which stops all of that crap. But I run my secondary browser, and my work browser is Chrome. Oh look, we can check out how this headshot shit works in real time. Crit. 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 Oh, they're still standing, so missed. Parts. This is a Netrunner. Yeah, it's just frickin' OP. It's just, game is, you're still just OP. Completely overpowered.
The city council of Night City.
I didn't even show the Netrunner stuff. Well, the next group of baddies we find, we will demonstrate the Netrunner approach. And there was a... I thought I saw, although it's not nearly as important now, I thought I saw a tier 5 box. Here we go. Alright, with net running, we've noticed if you run something like Contagion, as it spreads, it increases your chance of being detected. However, if you run Sonic Shock before your... And with the Q system, this is awesome, because with the Q you can stack 2 and 3 quick hacks in a row. So if you're on Sonic Shock, the guys can't communicate with the rest of their squad that they're being hacked, so you don't get detected. So you put the first one in your queue as Sonic Shock. Then you put in Short Circuit, then Overheat. Blap. One shot down. You do it again. Sonic Shock. Short Circuit. Zuck. One shot kill. And we're out of RAM, but that's alright, because you know what? I got a shotgun. Sparkles. $300 eddies. Very upset people. Is that the van I had to dump over there from a quest? God, that's funny. Put that away. There's still crap laying around. I swear they're reloading this crap. There didn't used to be... There's different places. You'll find places from 163 that...
Melina Show. New episode.
Yo, my
Oh, I heard something about Dogtown. They had a commercial on about Dogtown.
And rush to the nearest store for a taste
Yeah,
of
there's
sweet,
right
clean
there, a
speed.
tier 5, something in a box. And a chocolate bar. Chocolate. I need chocolate. Need to go get a candy bar. Okay. So we are wandering over... Yes, I am bent. Get stuffed. A lot more police, and they're very hard. You gotta be careful. And I think we covered this before. But you gotta be careful that you don't Zorch a civilian near them. I don't want to move the damn box and get Brandon yapping at me.
Come on, what's the matter?
Let's go, Brandon. Scanning clouds. So we're gonna go upstairs even though it's 6 in the morning. Fresh Adidas squeak across the bathroom floor, etc., etc. We're gonna go up and lean on a rail and meet Judy, because there's a lean here to wait. So we're just gonna meet Judy, talk to Maiko, steal some crap from Maiko, and then wait for her call.
Following a high-magnitude earthquake.
And while we're waiting for her call, we'll probably go talk to... I broke something, hang on. There it is. We'll go talk to Rogue and get the information about Hellman. Or we'll I don't recall. Is there cool? Oh, they're dead. Why can't I go in here? This place is dead. I killed them all. Okay, you can't go in here. You didn't even used to be able to get past the front door, I don't think. It was like a non-door. Alright, that was weird. I don't need to do Panam's quest yet, because I want to do the Nomad ending. There's a new ending with Phantom Liberty that I'm going to do on stream, so I don't believe I need to do Panam's whole quest line, unless well, it's not that many more hours, 2 more hours, 3 more hours. Now we're going to do Judy first, because I know you want to have your romantic partner selected.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess.
The fuck?
Don't let her derail you.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth about Evelyn, what happened.
Oh, that's funny. We have the same fucking hairstyle. Okay, so she's in Mechanic Grunge Chic, and I'm in holy shit yellow. Tab. I do tend to spend way too much time in photo mode, but okay, tab. Pose. Scoot in. Swivel. Line her up with Judy. Rotate. Shit, okay, rotate. Pull her this way. That way they're both smoking. Give her a spin. No, give her a spin. And then swing the camera around this way. Can't frickin' see Judy. Okay. Burp. Burp. Okay, escape.
Why?
Think that'll cut it?
N. There we go. Now maybe we can pull it off. Swivel, pose. Break time. Slide. Now you can't see V. Camera. Punch. And pose. And effect. Freaking dark in here. I really like their camera controls. Folks have talked about, hey, we really need this, that, the other. But it's like, no, you don't. Just use the controls you have. Take out the corners a bit. And bring it down, round, up, over, down. Right about there. Nice enough shot. Okay. Now, where the hell am I?
Have to improvise from there.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I got her selfie. Let's go talk to Maiko.
Hold on. I'll open it.
I don't know.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella.
Very nice.
Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say
Death
it's
and
great to
Taxes,
see you, but I
iconic.
wouldn't want to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Dollhouse
Yup,
feedback.
bet I
That's
even know
new.
why.
Thought
Yep. Yeah.
you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
Yeah, I
If by
freaking...
mark you mean buckets of blood?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, congrats.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
No, not really.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tigerclaws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
We do not say this is a waste of time. That stops it.
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tigerclaw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
Alright, so that was talking to Maiko. We've gotten all of the swag from here we can get. High quality makeup. Oh yes, we have the computer we can use. Did they change any of the messages? Monthly expenses, yada. A photo of Judy on Maiko's personal computer. That's been there since 1.5 at least. Thanks and sorry to Martha Ortega. Oh, weird. Okay. Welcome to Heart Solutions. So yes, you signed up for a dating company. Judy, take your shit. Give me time. Done talking. Toss your shit out a window. You went too far. You crossed your line. Stop throwing a fit. Rules and appearances. Left me back in the real world. I missed you. Yada yada yada. So those are the same messages as pre 2.0.
Smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual? Focus V.
I'm busy. Yada-da. Lost her. There she is. And 9 minutes until the next forced ad.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah.
We saw
I
that.
just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
How did I pass her on the ladder? That
Can't
was
trust
cool.
people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was.
Man, the lighting
But
is
still.
just brilliant.
Honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Now that's a newly that actually was in 1.6.3. That was an added line, I think, because you can hear the difference in the voice acting.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Whoa. I walked through Judy. Clipping. Oh, I mean, they have this pacing down pretty solid, but if you aren't in the right spot, it doesn't pace you. You run over the character. Spot! The elevator door has just disappeared. There's more visual glitches than in 1.6.3.
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Hello, I'm Jillian.
Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate.
Second
there
you react
must
with your
fund
dick,
a
steady your
sponsor
head,
from
you
among
give up
WPA
exactly what they want.
companies.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions...
And there's this glitch here where we have wait until early morning still as a quest marker, and if that breaks this quest...
You're about to know my wrath.
Well, they will know my wrath. And the pacing is broken right now. They figured out where the ground is, and they have almost. Stair animations still work. That's one of the harder ones to do, is character walking downstairs. Spark up another one, Judy.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters.
Oh,
How
for
many
fuck's
you'll
sake.
drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's.
Why am
food.
I being a bitch to her? Don't do
Sometimes.
that.
You gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
And then just right back to...
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Fortunately for you, I've never chosen those dialogue options before, but I don't believe it breaks your romance option. Unless you just say, forget it, or kill Maiko in the middle of it, or something like that. So we're gonna wander off to Ghost Town in the rain while following Judy, because why not? Oh, she took her van over. So I'll jump on top of her van. I can't get in her van, but I can stand on top of it. In the rain. Yeah. Get a tour of the city while we make our way back across the bridge. Such a weird way to take a tour, but it does work. You just jump on a vehicle and hang out. And you don't have the headaches of driving. You can look at the whole city while you're being driven around town without any interference from driving or things like that. It looks like 2 minutes till an ad break. You gotta wait for people. That umbrella is weird. Hey. Typical city people. Where the fuck are you going, Judy? Oh, that's right, you're going over the north side. I need to go somewhere else, but that's alright. I'm enjoying the drive. I'll have an ad up in about 90 seconds. We'll wait through that before we... a little bit more of this ray tracing goodness in. Oh, that was the beep I heard. Daddy, I gotta get a better sub. Daddy-o, thank you for your Prime subscription. That is fantastic. I genuinely appreciate that. I heard a little tiny ding. I have got to go get my sounds fixed. And, that way I will actually hear and see big flashy shit. There should have been a big flashy thing on there and a big loud noise. Ta-da! New buyer? New buyer? I'll have to sample that. And put that new buyer on there. That'll be cool. But thank you so much for using your Prime subscription this month on my channel. I genuinely appreciate it. Hype, 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 yes. OMG, people. This city traffic is worse than real city traffic. There are... oh, there's an orange box. Sorry, Judy, I have an orange box. A dual-layer tank top, and 4... Sonic Shock, Short Circuit. Next. Sonic Shock, Short Circuit. Next. Sonic Shock, oh hell, out of memory. So we'll use this special burn your health to get more RAM. Short Circuit. Sonic Shock, watch my health bar go down. Short Circuit. Sonic Shock, Short Circuit. Is a Netrunner overpowered? I don't know, I just dropped 5 people in one shot, and my health already healed up. And then we headshot that, and everybody's dead. So is the Stealth Netrunner a viable build still? Yes. Is the Netrunner and all character build still OP? Yes. So yeah, we dropped a whole crew of uglies, Tigerclaws, at hard difficulty. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are? That's cool. Yeah, there's this one gun merchant somewhere in the city. I think it's the one in Japantown. No, I don't want a photo, you dumbass. I want B. There we go. When you walk in and say you're gonna buy something from him, he goes all, new buyer? New buyer? And I thought that would be apropos for us new subscriber. Get a car. Let's see. Oh, we did find the hidden weapons car in the base. It's not, you have to have Phantom Liberty to get it, but... And they did fix the sound volume on the radio. We can bring out the guns. Now we've broken the law, and the police are after us.
Situation in Westbrook. Please respond. Copy, dispatch. Swear to Christ. If it's Uridine again. All nearby units, suspect is still at large in the area. All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
And everybody's in a panic now. And we just searched a... Where the hell's the police car? I see his ass. There he is. Oh yeah, we picked up car hacking.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All nearby units, we have a code 3. Civilian is unstable. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, all I don't want to do is get max. I have beat max tac once. It ain't even easy. And actually, they're gonna, before this police car shows up, they're going to... Oh!
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol. All units, we have a situation in Westbrook. Please respond. Copy, dispatch. I swear to Christ. If it's Uridine again. All nearby units, the suspect is still at large in the area.
So yeah, that's weaponized vehicles and police interaction. Just did that because I had a cool song on and wanted to... Somebody's on my ass. There he is. No? Surprisingly, they're not very good at finding you. There he is. There's one. Sorry, go away.
Hey, look alive!
I'm coming at you from 107.3 Moral Rock Radio.
Aha!
Real news, real music.
That was... There's been some controversy on Reddit, and... Oh shit, I hate this song. There's been some controversy on Reddit as to... I dude shooting at my ass. Yes, police have motorcycles now too. And they will do stupid shit to you if you don't blow them up. If Moral Rock Radio still had...
All units, suspect has evaded patrol. Resume search immediately. Details have been sent.
Maximum Mike Pondsmith, the creator of Cyberpunk, as the DJ. And, well, there's your answer. That was Maximum Mike right there. And he was just DJing.
All units, no progress in the area. Suspect is still
Problem.
unstable.
Solution.
Code 3. I repeat,
Yes,
code
I am
3.
unstable. Definitely unstable. Oh, they're coming up behind me. 2 of them. Shit, I gotta run.
NCPD, drop your weapon!
I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a waste of everything. Gotta be careful not to get 5 stars, because once max tac drops, shit gets weird. You can get away from max tac, but you have to kill 5 bosses to get away from max tac. Which is kind of a bitch. Oh shit, my car's gonna blow up. I have a dash right now, which is handy.
NCPD, don't move!
Is somebody in visual range of my ass? There's a fucking cop car back there. Still 3 stars. Good. Now let's find a... get out of dodge hole here. Okay, they lost me. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh man, I'm 2 kilometers away from Rogue. I don't even know where I'm at. Whoops! They are looking for me. I am hiding in a corner. There. Fix it. Bye. Can you just leave your partner sitting here all burned up beside my poor burned up car? That's the other thing. Once you blow up a car, you don't get to immediately resurrect the car. There's a 5-minute timer every time you blow up a car, so you have to pick a different car. I haven't bothered buying a motorcycle yet, although even as this one is not a weaponized car, even as expensive as everything is, I've managed just by doing gigs, and I stopped selling stuff because components are critical for upgrading your iconic and cyberwear, so you have to collect all the components you can get from the ground. So I haven't sold anything. This is just from doing gigs. I have 2.7 million eddies by doing 3 Japantown, Downtown, and Watson's gigs. 2.7 million eddies. So yeah, stuff's a lot more expensive, but you also make an absurd lot more money. And you can just, oh, that's a tier 5 iconic, which you will note, here's a nice change. Tier 5 iconics, you used to be able to accidentally disassemble iconic weapons. Holy Christ, that was a nightmare. You're like, oh god, I've got to go back to the last save to figure out when I picked up this gun so I can pick it up again. Now, you can't disassemble it. You can't drop it. All you can do is equip it, or you can put it in your car's trunk, or your whatever. This does 98 and takes a scope and a muzzle, so it would do less than 98. Less headshot damage modifier, and every hit will cost you a bit of health. When your health gets low, rounds will start to poison enemies. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna mess with that. And then look, here's our tier 4 plus smart weapons. 25 points of damage. So you gotta dump the whole clip just to make them even notice. So that's just tech weapons. Yeah. Most of the weapons have been nerfed, but you can take a pistol. You get some of these iconics with modifiers. And yeah, so this is 94 plus 150 stealth plus some other bonuses from cyberwear and stuff. I don't think I want to delete that, but well, I even got a precision sniper rifle. You know, a tier 5 sniper rifle, 250 points of damage. They say 300% headshot multiplier, which would be 750. And I don't see it. When I hit them with the rifle, they're like, yeah, what? And immediately start chasing my ass down to kill me, which is very frustrating. The only one more fun is Comrade's Hammer. They nerfed Comrade's Hammer, though. It still does 400 points of damage, plus an explosive round. But, even though it's a tech revolver, it can't punch through cover anymore. It can't blow through walls. So you can't stand behind a wall and nuke everybody with Comrade's Hammer like you used to be able to. So that was fun, which is why I'm running around with the Satara now, because you can blow through walls. This thing's crap. I tried it the other day, even at 36 with a 12 rounds per second fire rate, it doesn't do anything. They just ignore it. That one's fun. I have both of these because, one, I like this shotgun, it's very fast. And two, this one is more powerful against deadly enemies. This one is non-lethal, which I would use in Cyberpunk encounters. Why do you have to carry 2 frickin' guns? Because once one, they took away the non-lethal chip from your eyesight. 2, once you put a chip in a gun, you can't take that chip or mod out of the gun again, except for a special Tier 5 iconic thing you can pick up somewhere in Phantom Liberty. But yeah, so this modified shotgun is a non-lethal option if I ever bother getting around to doing the Cyber Psycho quests. This machine gun is a fucking 7.62 or a 223 machine gun shooting 11 rounds a second. That's 27 points of damage. Even with the ricochet, it's just 3/4 useless. This one, why do I care about this one? Why do I even have this? I don't know. It does do decent damage, and it fires rapidly. This is one of the few pistols that actually does some damage. This is a nice assault rifle. It's 7.62 single shot assault rifle. It does not have an automatic mode. It's semi or safe. No 3-round burst. Power precision rifle. And here's another non-lethal, which 66 damage, which is nice. This one's nice, 111 damage. That's pretty cool, but it's lethal. This is, I want to find a non-lethal version or one I can mod to be non-lethal at tier 5 of a precision rifle. Until then, I have a tier 4 precision rifle that's non-lethal for Cyber Psycho quests. There's this stupid thing, and there's that. Which, tier 3, whatever. And blades, we're running around. God, we have enough of these. These are about dumb. I haven't 188 damage per hit. I suppose if you're built into it, know what you're doing, you do this rush attacks, melees, and thrown knives are really good. I haven't figured them out yet since they nerfed Saburo's sword. It's whatever. This one is the jump and attack one. Leap toward the enemy with full force, and then you can do a combo after kill. And this is a non-lethal katana for Cyber Psychos. This is, again, a sprint attack, and I'm not quite sure. I guess that means I would do the add shoot while dashing. I don't know, unless it's something hiding over here. Bullet time, bullet deflect, Blade Runner. I might actually start playing around with Blade Runner, because I do like the ninja stuff, and that's one cool thing about 2.0. Slaughterhouse. All attacks apply bleeding. So that's pretty cool. You can play 3 characters at once, which is freaking neat. Yeah, I've got a stealth assassin with a pistol / shotgun, street kid with a shotgun / stealth netrunner, all running around right now. And as soon as I figure out blades, or I could just unselect some of this crap and reselect it here and put it into blades and be a blade master, because you can get your points back just by click. I got my point back. Oh, because I have to take D. D-point that, D-point that, D-point that. Look, I got three perk points. Put them back. And there you go. So I'm going to go throw the fine young pistol I got in the stash. And we will now proceed, after wasting half our game time talking about the game, which I guess is kind of the point of these streams, and actually seen some references from radio. Yeah, Moral Rock Radio. I want to see if Maximum Mike ever comes on. Somebody has been referring to my YouTube videos on Reddit. I've seen on the YouTube page for ADV, I've seen there are several, I mean there's only a dozen or two plays on each video, which makes it pretty easy to check your refers and see, oh hey, I've got 4 people came from Reddit. That car you cannot see out the window of. A little tootle along over here. Pay off Rogue, if we haven't already. If we happen to go by it, there's a Netrunner there. No, a Ripperdoc. What do I need from a Ripperdoc? I don't know. Never a bad idea to check and see if you can do anything useful. Ah yes, this is our Fraidy Cat. We did get the Oracle optics, which are the best optics in the game, because it highlights your enemies, cameras, turrets, explosive devices, and traps. It also gives you health, and for just 20 tier 20 legendary components, you upgrade to tier 5 plus, which gives you 1 more meter of enemy. So why not? It doesn't cost you any more cyberwear points. I've got those Doomslayers, which shows devices and traps, basics, and then basics, clairvoyant, highlight enemies, which is also cool attuned. Doomsayer highlights explosives, reflex tuned, intelligence tuned, tech attuned. That's just kind of, you got a little bit of everything. So Z, F, Z, F, and we've got enough parts finally to start upgrading some of this shit, but we don't have enough cyberwear slots. I've got second heart, and I've got heal on kill. If for every plus 7% health for every neutralized enemy. If I upgrade it, it's 7.25 health. Why not? Now, second heart, pretty critical. And it saves you 20 seconds cooldown, but it costs you 50 to do the upgrade. Thank you, no. I can put in my tier 4 threat evac, which will cost me 5 points. I've got 9. Or I can upgrade some of this. Let's see, we can throw in tier 5 stabber for 27,000. I don't do a lot with blades, so I'm not going to worry about that. Tyrosine takedowns grant. I don't even do takedowns. I don't know. I think takedown means when you sneak up behind them and do creepy shit. Crit chances increases the farther you are from the enemy. Well, obviously I'm going to Oh, that's a bunch of jumps to get it from tier 4 to tier 5. So we're just going to spend the money. Confirm. Sell that one. That's what you get for playing for a week, doing all the gigs. You get a lot of crap. Neofiber, which would give me 10% extra mitigation chance. I don't care. Takedowns. Improves movement speed when entering combat. Okay, 8 versus 6. Krenzikov. Aim and prefer. Oh, that's ranged attacks while sliding, dodging, or dashing. Slows time when you aim a ranged attack. That's 12, which would... It apparently would fit, because I'd take out 8 and add 4 to 12. Reflex tuner is... I've never found it worked. Synaptic accelerator, which is annoying. Every time a camera sees you, time slows down. Seriously? No. I'm gonna swap out... Ooh. 5.3 bonus stealth damage. Or I could swap it out to here for 6 bonus stealth damage. And takedown. I don't do takedowns. I'm a ranged assassin. So... I don't know. I'm gonna pop that one out and put that one in. So I think that may be valuable. This shit needs upgraded like a bitch. Closer they are and farther they are. Just a neat combination of armor. I don't have enough. And then echo that. 52. Upgrade. Now watch this. This might get weird. 55. It doesn't. It just costs 25. Sure. Okay. And that is now maxed out. And then we spend money on proxy shield and range guard. And we don't have the one Karanza, no. No. Pain editor, that one's kind of freaking cool. They finally put a pain editor in. In 3 minutes we'll have an ad. Sorry guys. But such as 2% headshot damage. Okay. Gives me more armor. From a distance. More armor from a distance. I'm just maxing out the armor. Because, you know. And... more armor. Maxed out the armor. Didn't even spend any money. Used up most of my legendary points though. What can I do with my Arasaka? $14,980.12. And why would I 14,980.12, 40, 60% low, longer to trace. Arasaka is good. This one is backward. The Tetratronic Rippler is backward. Why is it backward? Because if you do a combat quick hack, note bullet point 3, 40% damage with combat quick hacks when followed by a non-combat quick hack in the queue. Well, dog, if you're doing a combat quick hack, you're going to kill the guy. So you're not going to put a non-combat quick hack in the queue. And the way not to get detected is to use the silencer quick hack first, which is a non-combat quick hack, and then a combat quick hack like overheat or short circuit or whatever. So, I don't know. The only advantage is when activating overclock, automatically uploads reboot optics and weapon glitch to all enemies within 8 meters. Well, guess what? I'm not within 8 meters, and you're still backwards, so I'm not getting it. Biotech is improved duration over time, improved monowire, which is actually quite nice. But I have a monowire, I've never installed it. And the base one you get from the beginning of the game, the Paraline, is pretty slick itself. Perform quick hacks while scanning, 10% quick kick damage, 2% monowire damage per RAM unit that you've used up. If you shoot somebody with a smart weapon while they're having a quick hack installed, it accelerates upload speed. When you're in overclock mode, you get electrical damage. I mean, that's your basic, that's the one you get right out the gate. It's pretty slick. This is the best Sandevistan if I was doing a Sandy build. And it has a 30-second cooldown, and you can do a bunch of shit with cooldown reduction that extends the duration, reduces the cooldown. Oh, and neutralizing an enemy gives you 20% extended duration. So this one is essentially, it's on the whole time. If you're in combat, you're in Sandy mode. This one's frickin' insane if I'm were to do a Sandy build. But I'm not. I'm doing a Netrunner / everything else build. But we're just gonna ignore that. RAM upgrade. What do we get for tier 5 plus? Increases RAM upgrade recovery rate by nothing. Plus 20% upload speed. Not well for 20 points. Who cares? That's fine. And self-ice. I rarely get hacked. I don't need that. So that's that. We got a bunch of shit that we could sell, but I don't care. Skeleton. We can throw in better bionic joints for just $33,000. Sure. Scarab only works when crouched. RAM recoup. Increases your armor, reduces when you upgrade this. It restores RAM equal to 0.28. But it adds plus 0.05 per attribute point of intelligence. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright. Zed. That's a nice piece of armor, especially when you are short on health. And yeah, I've never upgraded my legs. Lynx paws, reinforced tendons. What's the delta here? 36, 44, 0.1 crit. 0.1 crit. Or we could go with fortified ankles for flying, or Jenkins tendons, which increases sprint speed. If you want to go Jenkins on somebody. But we're just gonna do our good old-fashioned reinforced tendons. I forgot I had never upgraded those. If we echo those, cost me 30 points, gives me 3 more armor, and that's it. 3 armors, 3 armor. And We cannot upgrade those again until we have more parts. So let's sell some... Well, we don't need to sell anything. They're weightless. So that was fun. And he doesn't have anything to buy because there's no more mods. I don't know why I have that. There's no more mods for cyberwear. So I just spent $200,000 on cyberwear. And didn't even notice. So that was fun. Alright, we're back, and I see Arthamos dropped in and resubbed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it is my sub anniversary this month. Or this last week, I guess it was. I understand it's bedtime, but I wanted to say, hey, thank you, Arthamos. I'll put it in chat too, so if you come back and see it. Really appreciate the resub. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Looks like we kicked our ad out by another 30 minutes. That's good. And pre-roll's off for another 30 minutes. Okay, where in the hell am I going? A kilometer? That I need a car. That'll do. Let's steal a car in front of a police officer. Hey, if you do stupid shit in front of police officers...
Conduct reported in Watson. 331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
If you do stupid shit in front of cops, they chase you.
All
Whoops.
units, suspect has evaded patrols.
I didn't want to run away from that. Damn it. Oh man, that sucked. I was trying to change the radio and I hit F.
Santa Muerte strides beside you.
Death walks beside me, huh? Okay,
Santa Muerte strides beside you.
Who the fuck? Oh, this is that stupid hallway attack up here. So let's see if we can get the bad guys attacking the other bad guys, attacking the police. It's up on the wall! Check him out! Yeah, just like that's freaking cool, man. He's hanging out up on the wall. Sorry, I had to take some damage for that. That was cool looking. That was too cool. I had to go look at that. Hey, there's a clothing store up there. Going to a clothing vendor will take the police away from me momentarily. Possibly, anyway. Okay, what's not in wardrobe? Oh, the yellow pants I've been looking for. I think those are them. Those have a nice chunk of yellow, too. Oh no, those are frickin' tiger stripe. Those are ugly as shit. That's a pretty solid look. There's a better pair of yellow pants, though I haven't found yet, that matches the yellow strappers. But we're gonna swap.
Need to change up my style.
Go into wardrobe, and we'll go from NUS Infiltrator pants. What are these? No, those are nasty. Oh, there they are. K9 Power Anti-Tear Pants. I did already have them. So now I have the matching pants to go with the jacket, because that's a K9 Power hybrid stitch. Yada yada. I didn't know I already had them. Oh my god, how rude. So now we've got the fucking Kill Bill look. Except for the black bustier. I forget what color the lady in Kill Bill wears. But I've been trying to put this together for like 3 playthroughs and never got around to finding the parts for it. I actually don't like all the yellow. It's just too yellow. I'm gonna go back to that. And I actually liked the new shit I just got better. It's just a little more subdued, balances the top to the bottom. The bottom's not in your face quite so much. So there's that. Then we've got classic summer sun dress. And I think I was building that one. Oh no, that's the formal wear. That's beach wear for running on the beach. And I've been working on a nomad build, and I have not gotten it right yet. It's still just ugly as shit. And then I started on 4, but it's not finished. So, but we're just gonna go back to our yellow build. But yay! I finally found some good yellow pants that go with the ceramic layer combat exo jocks. Shiny metal ass. That makes me happy. Now I can delete them. Collect parts from them. Punk tank top. Magenta shirt. Where's the magenta shirt? Oh, I must have just gotten these. I must have found them somewhere. Badass. But I like these better. I must have just found those K9 anti-rips. Okay, so we've managed to get the cops chasing us twice in the last hour. Let's stop doing that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've found all of the findables in here. Come on, move! What the fuck is this? Splut. And now the dead guy, that one actually got a splut out of him. The last two guys that jumped out of windows, they didn't leave a splut. What the fuck bar is this? Oh, this is the backside of the oh my god. Parts. Junk. And junk. Yeah, this is the backside of the mops. Whatever that place is called. This is where the AV lands in Corpo V. When she comes here and takes the Arasaka AV to meet with Jackie, she lands right there. And there's a set piece here with gangers that you kill off. And now there's kids playing. We killed the gangers, and the kids have taken the street over again. That's good. That was one thing Powell Saska wanted us to take note of, is how the environment changed after we took out the crime. Once we stopped the crimey crimes, we got a more natural, humane, human environment. And I don't think you can get that. It's awful. What do we want to do to these idiots? The same shit. Oh my god. Missed. Hit. Missed. Hit. There's another one? Jesus. Dude, quit. Just blow your ass up for a minute. And when I'm done blowing your ass up, I will blow your ass up some more. Now that's more like it. I'm still in combat? Who the fuck is combating me? I've only got 49 shotgun shells. I can't craft any because I'm still in combat. There we go. Crafting, I don't know what the hell that was, just... That was weird. Shotgun shells, craft. Yeah, you're still limited on how many shotgun shells you can carry. 130, I guess. 131. So I took out some bad guys. Well, hell, I am the bad guy, but... Oh, look, a box. With cheese knives. Nice thing, when you're scanning, you can jump and hold. And it just totally stops time. You can just hang out here in midair and throw quick hacks till your head falls off. Put the shotgun away. I don't need to scare people worse than I already am. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Rogue. I think I done paid her the 15,000. Yeah, you see, you can. I'm now scanning in midair, and I will do Zot. Oh hell, E. Zot. I will land. Throw a pair of flaming grenades down and burn them up. Turn off E so I can see. And while I was in my midair jump, I was able to quick hack those dudes, all three of them. Didn't kill him yet. God, that's insane. The frickin' 40 caliber pistol just... God. Broken knife. I'll pick that up. And a power assault rifle and some parts. And save. Shoot a tin can while I'm at it. And there's generally a collection of bad dudes this way, although there may not be after we did our Russian. Nope, there still is. Okay, so we're going to... And there's usually... Yep, 3 bad guys over there. Crouch. And try to blow up the one who's being an asshole first.
Appreciate it, sister.
That one missed him. Now we change. Damn it! 3, 2, E. Keyboards. Damn, there's thumping on my ass. 58? Screw you, man. Screw you. What the hell's that guy's problem? That fixed him. And I got a dead civilian on my ass. So... Oh, and they still have the sound attached to the location. How nice. So let's see. Tier 2 components. Anybody alive-ish? See, they tie the sounds in the game development. They don't tie them to the characters. They tie the sounds to the specific locations. And one of these beat-up sounds is obviously tied to this post or something, because everybody's dead, but you still hear the sounds of a beating going on. And by everybody's dead, I mean, seriously, multi-part, bleeding out, dead. And he's still making horrible little noises over there. And now there's 3 bad dudes up here. So we can do 1, 2. Oh hell. E3 E. Didn't kill any of them. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's a little more effective. That one lost everything. I could make some really off-color comments, but I'm not going to. Put our guns away and make our way over to... Yeah, Cyber Psycho. No shit, you're right. I am the Cyber Psycho.
Goddamn Cyber Psycho! Oh, God.
I mean, you know, if a guy's shooting an explosive shotgun with electric dragon's breath right down in front of you, what are you gonna think, man? Oh, the people turn around now if you chase them and turn around, and oh shit, you're right there. And then she'll turn around and run the other way. Oh. Now she'll turn around and run the other way. Turn around and run the other way. And the other way. And I didn't hit the right key. Oh my... Yeah, the game's still jacked with camera mode, photo mode. You can hear the keyboard there. I'm hitting N, and it didn't do anything. The only way you can do it is to save scum. The photo mode gets lost after a few hours of play. And you just have to save and reload. PF5, PF9 to fix photo note mode. You killed a Maelstrom in the Badlands, and they kept calling out that they're gonna get you. Yes. Yeah, because they tie some of those sounds to rocks or pillars or something, and it's just funny. So you walk past the location, everybody's dead, and yet you still hear a beating going on. Even with all that armor, I'm still 3 hit and gone. 3-4 hits. Man, that's gonna be harsh, and I may have to turn that down for Phantom Liberty back to normal difficulty. But I know everything well, mostly everything I'm doing in... Hi. Hi. Close the sirens on. Get away from me, you frelling punk. I think I left that there last time I was here. Surprised it's still here. Okay, let's go talk to Rogue. Oh my god, now it's only been an hour of fooling around. He doesn't even say anything. Oh god, don't talk to me.
Hey, come here, let's talk.
Oh, he's not sitting in people. They fixed it for the longest time. After you rescued Tiny Mike in the concrete cage, he'd meet you here at the Afterlife, but there'd already be 2 people sitting there. And so he'd be sitting inside somebody else. I've wasted enough time already, so I'm gonna go get stuffed, Dennis.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Okay.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
Looking for anything that's changed, improved, different. There's Nix.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
I can't do I can at least get those 2, but I've already got those 2 90 times.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch, but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
That's all the same.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Wait a minute, I'm a
Just
fucking
one.
nomad. I'm a hick
Panam
merc.
Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Can't be trusted if her clan banished her. Sorry, just not willing to pay you for help like that.
Actually, she walked away. Said it was about the family, its future, nomad ideals, blah, 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 blah. I stopped listening a few words in.
Thought you preferred to know who you're dealing with.
I know enough. Besides, when someone starts spouting ideals, it's probably about something else. Power, usually. Fortunately, not my biz, not yours. Panam's capable and stands to help you. That's all you need to know.
Seems swanky to me. Nomads give the city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
And what's odd, every nomad you run into in this city is an Aldecaldo. When you pick up Cheetah and drop him off with a nomad for a ride, it's an Aldecaldo. When you run into a Valentino card shop operation, it's because the nomads tried to buy a car without clearing it through the fixer padre. They were all Aldecaldos. The Aldecaldos are back in town later.
You're wasting my time.
And I'm busy. Shut up. The Aldecaldos are back in town dealing with Maelstrom, for fuck's sake. Later in gun music. So it's like all over the city are the Aldecaldos, and they're not willing to deal with city folk. It would have been cool if instead of some of those references to being the Aldecaldos, they would have said, hey, the Backers, the Snake Nation, the... Pick 3 or 4 other clans that, you know, they're in the source books. If you're not going to directly interact with them, like gun music, obviously it's the Aldecaldos because you're directly interacting with them. But for some of those other drop-off, runaway missions, it would have been cool if they'd been different clans than the Aldecaldos. Would have made the continuity with Rogue here a little bit more believable. But that's just me being really, really nitpicky. So anyway, back to the story here. So why does Panam have to help me?
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. It means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Panam. Aim to play cat and mouse with me, too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Oh, finally. Let's get out of here.
All clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Alright, so we've made some progress. No, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, hey.
I'm only doing
Just a little longer, too.
the base missions. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, that's new.
Gonna puke.
No, that's not new. You've always had a relic malfunction as you leave here. Everybody's idiots. Check. So let's go over here, out of the way. Have a seat on a chair, theoretically. And call Panam.
Hello?
This Panam? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
Oh, I always choose that one, so let's choose this
From
one.
someone at the Afterlife?
Mm-hmm. So what is it you want?
Actually, wanted to talk about what you want.
Is that so?
The merch you lost, and your ride. You want him back? Let's talk.
That's so. Rogue and confidentiality. I might have known.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Alright, I gotta go 2.5 kilometers out of town. And we've already searched everything, so let's just pull up our Hoon. Just for fun. And it doesn't even fucking show up. So it's sitting out here in the street, apparently. There it is. This is in memory of Hoonigan Racing, by the way. You can look all the details up. But, yeah, the guy was famous. Shit fire, dog. Double shit fire, dog. You just burned yourself a detonate. Bye. Where the fuck is my get in the car button? Radio. Okay, we're on Moral Rock Radio. And yeah, I was mentioning this earlier, there was a thread on Reddit, a point at least, talking about this. They did not think Maximum Mike Pondsmith was doing his news segments anymore. And I've not heard one yet. Nix, hey, got a job for you. Swing by when you have a sec. Good stuff, Nix. I've got all the quick hacks I can use. Although we do need to run out to dude, seriously, that was rude. We do need to run out to the Badlands to check out the freezer. Get Dex's gun, because we have also on Reddit, I saw a discussion where there is dialogue from Johnny and no dialogue from Johnny when you find Dex. And my last playthrough, when I found Dex, there was no dialogue from Johnny. So we'll see if in 2.0 they've added this dialogue, or if it's just one of those weird little only triggers in certain circumstances, you have to be holding your foot just right kind of things. Trying not to cause wrecks in front of police. Driving is so much easier now, by the way. Even on keyboard and mouse, you can actually stay in your lane, hold a speed, not be all herky-jerky about it. The cars, you accelerate and it stays mostly at that speed. Really impressive. There's a bunch of shit I can do over here at Dynawire, but I'm not. I don't need more parts. Whoops, missed a turn. Just cut this dam out. Whoops! A little bit of overkill there. We got one guard there, one guard there. I don't think I've blown this one up yet. Alright, so we got recon support, no sniper on the roof. I don't know what specific bullshit that one is, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. We still haven't heard anything from Mr. Pond Smith. Maximum Mike, come on, man, we need some news. Come on, Mike. Whoops, police car. So, long ass song with no maximum mic. Let's pick up our sticker.
What's this?
This is strength. So Panam is near and therefore associated with the tarot card strength. Everybody always does this, so I guess I'll do it too. Ooh, look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Whatever.
Hey, Panam?
I'm old,
So
man.
you're V.
Whatever.
Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off? Handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Listen to me. Listen to me! You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. A corpo traveling by corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Planned route'll take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's...
One thing we're waiting for here, her left side gets blitzed in the drone fight while she's fixing the torso. Apparently, after the drone fight, she has scars in her left side. Before the drone fight, she does not. So I'm trying to get her to stand up, get in the sun, so I can take a shot of her left side before the drone fight.
Yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit!
Get out of the fucking shade.
Alright, deal. But if
And now. Depth of field. Off. There's my scars. And she is not facing the right way and has her arm in the way.
if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
N. First, second. There we go. N. Now we can get it. Field of view. Nothing. Zoom. Get out of the way, V. Oh, character visible. Pose. Character visible. Off. Depth of field. Off. All right. Now, make it a proper photo of some kind anyway. It's not just some clinical bullshit. Back up. Well, I guess we can turn depth of field back on. Depth of field enabled. A little deeper aperture. Tab. And no scars. Now, pose, character visible, zoom out, rotate, left, right, near, far. And pose. And this clipping thing is annoying. Right there. That's pretty solid. And bring it down, bring it up, bring it around. Can I... Panam will move before I can... This is the only thing that you can improve with mods is character positioning. And posing, but then you really get into the weeds. Now, can we get a good reflection on the shades? Rotate. Rotate. Now they're looking at each other. But you don't have there, that's pretty solid. Bring it down a hair. In a hair. Solid. All right. And we wait, because it's for some reason now with photo mode, takes half of forever to take a photo.
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
All right, real quick.
What's gotten into you?
I'm tweeting.
V?
I'm still tweeting.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Buzz! Hey! Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over.
Do we get Johnny? Yes. Now this one... Ah, it's not a very good photo.
Boss, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance.
Line them all up. There we go. That's a little better photo. I don't think I've ever gotten this photo. Get a decent pose. There's all the stupid poses. OMG. Yeah, popcorn. Let me grab the popcorn. No. No. Fucking Jesus. There are some stupid ass poses in here. That's a good one. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do a face palm here. Now let's just get our angles right. Because we got Johnny looking like, what the fuck? V's like, oh my god. And Panam's on the phone. Perfect. All right. Sorry for that. There we
Boss,
go.
come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After
But
dark?
I got that when I did.
Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, boss. You won't regret this.
All
Okay.
right.
I have bought us some time.
Got some time. Awesome. Well, it's time for an ad break, and I have to refill my water, so let us continue with Panam. I'm going to play for about another hour, I think. I don't know why, but just something to do here. What are we doing? Talk to Panam.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Ooh. So I grab some food. All right, where to now?
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp.
We have
I
a
need to see some of the old
car
land.
ride.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
You know, used to ride with nomads too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Good, let's roll.
There, now we
Get in.
managed not to piss her off, even though she's not even a romantic interest. Where we pissed Judy off. First thing out of the gate. Everything we say to Judy pisses her off. Alright, so we have a drive. We shall go on our drive. Oh, she just shoves my car out of the way. Oh my god, that's classic.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
But seriously, didn't realize Nash was Raffin?
No. The sneak forgot to show me his Shiv card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area? The Wraiths, right?
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64. I see you know things.
Nomad blood. Might not have known that side of him.
Don't make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows. And Rogue probably knows we're talking about her right now. Nash and I had a role to play in her game. Her plan. That's it. Rogue's a frigid old bitch. That's the truth.
Gonna have some editing to do tomorrow morning on this, or tomorrow afternoon, before I post it to the YouTube. Oh, hell, we're just about there. Let's look out the window. Don't ever look out the window. We always go in the night, or the rain, or the boom. The weather sucks.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
You think that's how it's gonna work? What the fuck?
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hope our little hot hit gets the job done. Good luck, says Rogue.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We'll manage without him.
Shut it. Don't be a dick, Mitch. Help me.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
One nice thing is all the gun stores and all the... especially all the Ripperdocs have the same
Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going
hardware,
again soon.
so there's
We'll
no
talk
reason
next time.
to stop at the Ripperdoc because I've already maxed out my cyberwear for the moment. And the gun stores don't have
you brought someone
components
new?
anymore.
Does Saul know? Not your concern, friend.
Yeah, I must stick out like a sore fucking thumb in this bright yellow outfit. I never did get my Nomad outfit built. There's a sniper rifle that might not suck.
Will you help me with this?
Speed addicts and a custom silencer, but no scope.
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take
Somehow, out of this
All right, that's
little
everything.
bitty
Let's go.
fucking 2x3 crate, she pulls out a Stinger missile.
Differences with Saul?
A $250,000, 6-foot-long Stinger missile to drop the AV with. I think we'll finish Ghost Town and probably wrap at that point. I do have a day job tomorrow.
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Well, we'll be streaming about 4 days a week now. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, yeah,
and
go
the
on,
occasional
go
longer
already.
stream on the weekend.
Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Fridays we're
Put it in
going to
the trunk.
reserve for personal activities. Either date night with the wife, or range night for me, or football night with the kids.
We can go. Hop in.
I'm in, you flip. So let's pull off Rocky Ridge. Now what is it? It's 1:15
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Were those two in the army?
Scorp and Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants.
Congratulations.
And a stack of really
I'm glad you got to
fucked-up
get out
nightmares.
for a late birthday lunch. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Longhorns, that's a good place. It's a very nice place. I've been there in
Rocky
years.
Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either
One
moved to
in,
Night City or just got the hell
Well,
out.
it's within 30
Then
or 40
you know
miles
almost
of
all
here.
there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide?
That's cool.
Thousands.
That's very cool.
I drove down I-80 the other day.
I'm happy to get a
All you have
text
to do
from
is
my
pull
kids.
over after sundown. It's
2
quiet
of them
then,
will text.
and you hear it.
What's that?
Sometimes 3.
The wind whistling
4th,
through
he's
boarded-up
off in
windows.
his own world.
Tumbleweeds scratching across dry,
That's
sandy
all right.
tracks. That's how towns die.
They're living their lives.
Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
And we'll watch the rest. I don't want to give her the bad line about you got a real problem with authority. I'm not fucking Cartman. So we'll just leave that line on the screen and enjoy a daytime drive through the Badlands. Heh, that's pretty typical. Days later. But yeah, text is about the only way we communicate. Keep up with one of them on Snapchat, one of them on Discord, one of them on, all of them on text-ish. And we are at Rocky Ridge.
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Drop point if I wanted to sell something.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any better. Everything's down, nothing works here.
If everything's down, how is there a fucking Captain Caliente ad running in the background? I definitely fall into the Christ what an asshole section. Tier 5. Oh, I do need to go to the knife vendor out in the Badlands. They do have the iconic knife out there.
Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101.
Go be a little parts vacuum, mind the drop. Mind the drop.
However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD
Pathology of the Badlands.
advising travelers.
There's something up here, I thought. Yeah, down on this. And now it's a power light machine gun. Even less damage. Got someone. Be there in 5 to 7 minutes. I'll guard the bow shack. Continuous fire. That's tempting. I might do that. Oops. Compare machine guns. This is the new one from 163. 7 attack speed, 40 damage. Thermal, headshot, no, and they took scopes off of machine guns too, which makes them even less useful. Okay, so we're gonna bin that one because it does less damage. It's about damage per round, not damage overall, I've found. Fires explosive rounds, badass. Tell me more. That's pretty sweet. You do at least get some nice 3-dot sight staying. And what in the Sam fuck? Step just out of curiosity off. We have a bipod, we have a caution, we have a nutsack, we have an extendo stock. We have a square single port muzzle device. We have A side-mounted trigger. And yeah, she's got that. Tab. See if we can get any more details here. There's a side-mounted trigger unit with blue tip oh, dumbass. Blue tip, what appears to be 308 762 by 51 for those of the European persuasion. Links are loaded correctly. That's nice. I think. Brass faces the grass. Maybe the links are backward. Recoil reduction system. Notice. Oh, I can't read that. Device may overheat and must be replaced immediately as it may damage other electronic damage. The M and N were swapped. So it's Chinese made, Chinesium. You got your mode switch up here, which actually I believe would be your gas regulator for silencer versus, or adverse versus ideal conditions. So not a lot of detail on the MAHB. It's sort of a gun. Probably has an electric firing trigger if it's... Trigger mechanism's clear the hell up there. Oh, we're already up to another ad break. Yippee. By Midnight Arms. Read manual before use. A serial number, no cage code, and the extendo stock. I'm lost. There it is. Alright, now let's see if we can even make that into a... There we go. Decent picture for all that wasting away. Alright. We definitely won't be needing a silenced weapon for this event. We're gonna net run everything and then just dump them with the shotgun and call it a day. Can clean out some of this crap. Save a little weight since we're carrying around an extra frickin' shotgun. More katanas than I know what to do with. Alright, discuss the plan with Panam.
Well, have you found anything? No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
$150,000 volt amperes. Which is connected to that switch up there. Oh, shit on me. They did adjust the strengths required, or the values, attributes required to perform feats to the tiers. We have near 9 points, 15 points, and 20 points are the 3 tiers. So the values are always either 9, 15, or 20. This one is unfortunately a 15. I don't have a 15.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them!
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
So, classic route. Good old diversion.
You know it.
And
First,
we
don't know
have
how many are coming. My thinking is
ad
it'll be a
break
sizable
shortly.
crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
While we wait for Panam, it will probably take the entirety of the ad break, so nobody's going to miss anything for those of you out there lurking. I believe it's just Daddy-O and my monitor watching right now. Daddy-O, you won't see the ad because you are subscribed. Again, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And we are running a 90-second ad for anyone watching. And it's the Honda ad again. Which is funny because I talked about Hondas with a friend of mine, but I've not.
I'll make
I
a
did go to the
bypass
Honda
circuit to the power
dealership and
supply.
looked at their
That should
video
do it.
there
We'll
on the
just have to
web.
get it up
So
and running.
I
Grab the
guess
jumper
they do
cables from
have
the trunk.
a
We'll boost it from the car battery.
web bug that says I went to a Honda dealership. Oh yes.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler.
Black Rattler. Never heard anyone call it that.
There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I've got to go. Yeah, I know it's 30 minutes after the hour. Get off me. My phone's chirping. Hey. You're late. How in the fuck do I get in here without a 15 strength? Unpowered door. Oh, well, that's one way. That's certainly one way. Activate.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
I gotta jump out through the broken window. Appears we are back from our ads. Now we wait, as the lady says.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Alright. Do we take out all the Raffens, or do we just steal the keys and
Really,
run?
really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off.
Well, she wants to do it
Sounds
quietly, so I'll do it quietly. We'll switch that back to that. Oh, we can't. Son of a bitch. We're in a cutscene. Well, I've still got the sword for quiet. Can't do anything.
You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shot.
Drop her like a fucking rock. And while we're at it, drop him.
A bunch.
Look her up.
I've been made.
You're not dead yet, bitch. Thank God for second heart.
Get in the car out of here. No need to risk it.
Fine. Meet me at the city line. North side.
Damn, they took me out again. We'll try that again. Jesus. Playing on hard mode is hard. Maybe I don't jump down until I've nuked a few more of these bastards.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it.
Colorful bunch.
Well, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Stealth Netrunner. Oh, there's one left alive. Yeah, I don't have enough health to do anything to his ass.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
Stealth Netrunner for the win! No contact wipeout. And I didn't even need the frickin' machine gun. We switch back to the silencer and we put all of our enemies in their place. And we're fully healed up. Pick up whatever scrap we can find.
Wait for me in the car.
And nothing else to pick up. Well, that was painless. Stealth Netrunner. Man, that was hardcore.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure, sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
At last.
Alright, so we'll head into the Sunset Motel, complete the deal with Boz.
And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
And
She
then we'll probably
completes me.
wrap up for the night.
See, managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got them. 6th Street
Just
awaits word
listen
and
to me, for fuck's sake.
We still get Nash later in the game.
I know where their little hiding hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
A
And
Nash
by
hunt
telling
wasn't part of our
Panam
deal.
to fuck
because I
off,
thought he would show
we
up
get
in
a free
Rocky Ridge.
car
But he
from
didn't.
Rogue.
Might not even be in their hideout.
I know he's there, V. That fucking Raffin cheated me. I can't just let it go. I can't. Do you really not understand that?
No, not what we agreed.
Are you joking? Tell me you are, please.
Not about to risk everything to settle a score that isn't even mine.
You don't get it. This is more than
No,
just...
Panam. Nash made a fool of you, I get it. But don't try and make one out of me. We hand the goods off to 6th Street, then set up the helm and grab. That was our deal.
That was our deal.
Where's the meetup with 6th Street?
And she gives us
Hey,
the
boss. Got your
bitch
cargo.
silent treatment.
No, no fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
And we get to enjoy the Badlands at night in silence.
Panam, stop it. You pouting like some wounded puppy?
Shut up.
Why? Aim not to talk for the rest of this thing?
I could have gotten him. He was right there. We could have gotten him.
There'll be chances. Right now, we got more pressing things on our list. So get your shit together, or tell me you're out. Now.
I promise to help. I'll help. Just give me a minute, all right?
I actually think that's the better choice, just from the dialogue. Yeah, you pause getting Nash's super rifle, which I don't give a shit about, and you pause getting the Batmobile, which I also don't give a shit about. Only if you're in it for the 100% cars. I'm not even sure when you... I'm sure you can get the Batmobile later, but...
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Can I nuke their ass? No. Not using very good vehicle tactics.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore.
Oh, I
There's no
agree.
need.
It's definitely one of the fastest
You
out
got
there.
balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
All right.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems, clean up your shit? I got the merch and the car back. 6th Street is happy. That's 2 shits cleaned, bitch. Which means you'll get your cut after all.
I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched by your concern. Till the next one, Panam.
One bitter cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she was once sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
I need a drink now. Come on.
Hey, good thing you didn't indulge this from Rogue. Didn't indulge Panam's appetite for frontier justice. Dropping Nash would have solved diddly squat. Besides, sooner or later the Raffins would have tried to get payback. Don't worry, she'll understand soon enough. One last thing, V. I know how to reward professionalism, loyalty, traits that a certain someone evidently lacked. That reward's called a Quartz Bandit, and it now belongs to you, sending you the coordinates. Nice. Free car. We'll go do that after we leave Panam, or Panam leaves us at the bar. And then we'll wrap tonight's stream because God, it's pushing top of the hour and I'm past my bedtime. And I've got both family and work to deal with tomorrow.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Don't make trouble.
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers. Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
You've done your bit. It's time I returned the favor. We need to think hard about how to handle the AV.
There's smoke. This far.
So, Hellman, what's our plan?
Well, first I need to sort out how to down the AV with one hand while taking out security with the other. With what we want to do, we should make sure to be almost invisible. Let's meet back here around midnight. Agreed?
Sure, catch you later.
Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Never did get a chance to try to flirt with her. Guess that's enough beer for tonight. Let's see if we can stumble our ass through the desert. Zed.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
No, I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
Now I'll get some... Oh, Jesus. Dakota Smith, drop by if you ever want to talk. Or if you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, sister. That's the kind of invitation I like. Gigs. Jesus. Quartz Bandit, get in the car. That's just 700 meters that way. Can make that in just a few hops.
You see Tanner lately?
Dash is nice. I'm up to 5. While drunk. And there's the car. Ta-da! Well, I like the tune. No, 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 no. R, not F. It's still... We're on Moral Rock Radio, okay. That's not what you typically hear on Moral Rock Radio. Damn. Hey V, wanted to thank you again. This is from Judy. You know, for helping me with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anywho, I think I got something that might help us. Can't go into deets yet, but I'll holler at you in a couple of days. Oh, and have a fabulous day. Will do, Judy, will do. She's all nice and shit. Even though we were kind of rude to her, she's being nice to us. So we're gonna let the Yui bust around some shit. There's no truck there. Get out of the truck.
Chat on occasion.
Real quick, see what our local weapons vendor has for us.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Yes, it's about bedtime for me too. We're gonna wrap as soon as we confirm she has jack and shit I need, which is the case. Yep, she has nothing we need, so we're going to hit that. And we're going to save the game with a hard save. Right there. My god, I played 30 hours last week. And tonight 3 hours. And we're on the wrong mission, but we'll fix that later. So, I thank you all for tuning in. I thank Daddy-O for your Amazon Prime sub, Arthamos and Navigator for your resubs. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night when we'll meet with Panam and go after the Hellman's AV. We need to complete Judy's romance, complete Panam's storyline, so we have both of them to be able to contact us for the maximum content in Phantom Liberty. Once those two storylines are completed, we hit up Goro, do the parade, and get to Nocturne OP55N1, and when we are at the Nocturne OP55N1, we head into Dogtown for Phantom Liberty. So, about a week to go. We'll be there. Stay tuned for 5 nights a week. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night.